question. What do I find funny? Asking me that makes me laugh.
You know, it's one of those things, if you have to ask, then it probably isn't funny.
They always say that comedy is drawn from pain and tragedy, and was it tragedy plus time equals funny?
I don't think we know what funny is. I don't think anybody knows what funny is. I think all anybody can do is set the table in the way that funny is most likely to show up.
It's not the right question. You know, the question isn't, what things do I find funny? Because the real question is, can you come up with a context that makes something funny? And the answer to that question is yes, always.
If a lady slips on a banana skin, that's not funny. Unless it's a very old lady.
I think like everybody, unfortunately, I find watching people get hurt to be the funniest thing. Not necessarily, not physically, although I do enjoy a good, groin kick.
I think that child abductions are hilarious. No, not really. I have children of my own, so I'm only speaking specifically of my kids. I think if they're abducted, I would probably be chuckling there.
All human flaws are funny. That's what's funny. It's the flaws. My flaws are tragic, but other people's flaws are very, very funny.
Sometimes there isn't much of a gap between the tragedy and the comedy.
What I find funny is extremes. I love seeing how people take something that is totally normal and not normal, but something that's totally on a foundation of reality, and then take it to the next level and the next level and the next level to where it's just ridiculous. And to me, that extreme is really funny.
I think funniest the things that people play the most seriously.
Oh dear. It's so funny. Those little things make me laugh so much. These little mistakes that are turned into a brand new kind of reality.
My favorite kind of comedy is things that look really simple, but they're all the crazy things we do to try to figure out how to live your life properly. Like, we're all so funny. We're so funny.
I just enjoy laughing so much. I don't really judge why it happened.
But most of the time when I find myself howling with laughter, I'm usually the only one doing it.
Things that are really stupid or really smart. If they're just like really just off the wall, silly, absurd, that will make me laugh. And things that are really smart, I will laugh and admire it at the same time. But the things that just make me like laugh till I want to pee myself are the stupidest things in the world.
It's like the Supreme Court definition of obscenity. I don't know what it is, but when I see it, I know it, or when I hear it, I know it.
But what I think is the most funny in improv is when you can have two actors that they don't know exactly where they're going, but then they find it together along with the audience. And that's actually always the third character in the scene of an improv scene, is the audience, and they're telling you where to go. And so when those people find it together, that's when you truly find those comedic moments that transcend improv, that actually, I think, can become transformative moments in the theater.